And we're back.
That was quick.
Hello. Yes.
Wow, it really was.
It was like 20 minutes.
Oh,
Just kidding. It was like 15.
Tuesday night, Xenika would also text her sister again.
Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday, yeah. She's just gonna send her a message every night until she hears back.
Okay. Understood. It's Wednesday.
Wednesday?
It's Wednesday now. So getting into Wednesday, does either side want to go first? I have to re-pull up my notes because I was looking something up during the break.
I think Ryia and I went first, so I'm gonna make them go first.
I mean, that's fine.
Told.
I don't mind it because I will do something different today. Instead of working.
Okay. I like where this is going. Let him go.
I'm going to Bob Anthony's apartment.
Oh, okay. So you go over there. People don't give you as much trouble this time. The people have seen you like once before, so they don't really want to hassle you. They just don't like it when people are intruding on their space. Because this is their neighborhood, you know what I mean? And you probably understand.
They know me here now, you know.
You've come here once. They're still a little wary of you, but like you didn't do anything last time, so they're just kind of giving you a pass. You know what I mean? But yeah, you just go straight up there. The door is unlocked, and you go inside. Are you going inside?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if like anything's out of place, I guess.
Yes.
Out of place as in like it's different from the last time I came here.
Yes. Everything has been cleaned as if getting ready to sell on the market. Carpets have been washed. Windows are all closed and curtained neatly. Counters wiped down. Everything got repainted. It's fresh.
Is there any way that I could find maybe look for some type of secret compartments? Trying to think of where this might exist. Can I just like look through the entire apartment, or do I have to be like really specific about where I'm searching for the secret compartments?
I don't even know what secret compartment you're looking for.
Yeah, like I know that someone's been in this apartment, right? From my alarm, from my notification, and assuming that there's still something left in this apartment for them to be coming back. And
so you're looking for like a cache,
poking around. Yes, yeah, like maybe something in the wall, like a safe, or like a hidden compartment in the cupboard, or something like that. Like something of that sort of vibe and feeling.
Since we're in downtime and this is basically going to be like all of your work hours, I'm not even going to make you roll for it. You just comb through the entire apartment. There's nothing that you find.
I'm going to knock on Aaron's door.
You hear a very gentle, like, it's not like a creak, but kind of like a crackle. You know when like things move when they haven't moved in a while, then it's just like you can hear like something is pressing up on the other side of the door.
Does the door open though?
No.
Is there a peephole on the door?
Yes.
I'm just gonna smile. I'm just gonna give a big old smile to whoever's looking through the peephole and sort of say like, "Hey, it's me, Darwin from the." So the other day, I feel like
Yeah, it was
Probably
like
that sort of time.
Friday or something.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna say, yeah, it's me, Darwin, from the other day.
Yeah, the door opens and Karen comes out. You like nosily peek into the apartment, right? And you can kind of see there's like a feed set up on one of those entertainment sets that's on. It looks like the news is going, and then like a little kid runs around the corner out of sight just as she's opening the door. Hey, didn't expect to
how's it
see
going?
you here so soon again.
Yeah, how's it going? It's definitely been a little bit.
I mean, it hasn't even been a week. What
It
brings you
hasn't.
here?
It's only been a couple of days. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be really honest with her and just say, like, I set up a notification that if anybody had entered the apartments, Bob Anthony's apartments, he's still missing, by the way. I haven't found him yet. That it would notify me, and over the weekend while I was away, that notification got tripped, and I just wanted to come and ask if you've maybe seen anything.
Sorry. Me and my family, we were over at Baranto Beach, so we weren't here all day Saturday.
Do I know if it was tripped on Saturday or Sunday? It was on
I was
Saturday,
about to
right?
say, you said
It
over
was-
the weekend.
It was tripped an hour after you left City Bounds. That's Saturday.
It's just on the Saturday. Okay,
Yeah, because you met at the car meet Saturday morning.
I see. Yeah, Toby, you and I were thinking the same thing. I
Yeah.
was like, when did I say Saturday? But how would she know that? I guess I would have maybe told her when the notification was tripped.
You said over the weekend.
Yeah, but she said Saturday specifically, which is a little suspicious.
Exactly.
That's a mistake for me.
Oh.
She just mentioned we were at Baranto Beach on Saturday.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Do you mind if perhaps we could maybe ask the other neighbors if they saw anything? Could you help me with that again?
Sorry, I got some stuff to take care of in the home.
Okay, no problem. I was gonna ask if she needed help with anything, but that would be so intrusive. Yeah, well, what do you need help with? I'll be dealing. This
Let me,
utter
this
stranger.
strange man, come into your home with your child.
Yeah, and you've only met once under very suspicious circumstances. Please
Yeah.
side with your missing neighbor. Enter your home, your place of safety. Yeah, I just tell her, totally fine. I understand. Thank you so much again for your help. Could I get some contact info from you just in case I need to call you? I know I gave you my card last time, and I was gonna call you, but I didn't have your number, and I had to make this trip instead.
Are you gonna be coming around a lot?
No, not really. Mostly just that one specific time when that notification was tripped. Just wanted to see what was going on and if anybody saw anything, you know.
Okay, so then you don't need my number.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna like push her for her number if she feels uncomfortable about it. You know, that's totally fine.
Yeah, because the last time you were like, if you find out anything, give me a call, and she doesn't know anything about it.
Right.
Like, she has
I
your
was
number if
thinking,
she learns anything.
Now that she knows that I have like a notification set up, like maybe I could contact her and be like, hey, you know, there's somebody there and that's like kind of suspicious, so like I can maybe warn her that there's like dangerous people around? Would
Make a
that work?
persuasion check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Really trying to get this woman's number.
I can't even pass these at normal. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, all right. She like presses on her her palm with the same thumb like a couple times, and then makes like a wrist flicking motion, and you get her number into your phone. So I don't want any solicitation though. Don't I'm not gonna buy
promise
anything.
I'll only message you in emergency situations.
I hope that's true.
Nothing else.
All right. What was your name again?
Darwin Bigsby. I almost said Bingus.
Bingus.
Oh, I was so close to being real. Darwin Bingus.
Darwin Bigsby. I don't even know where Bingus came from. Darwin Bigsby.
Are you cementing that, Bigsby?
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
I dig it.
Well, Mr. Bigsby, yeah, have a good day. And she just like slowly takes a step back and closes the door very slowly. You see like one eye is kept at the edge of the door. See what you're doing. Still very
I'm just
nosy.
gonna scoop back as she's closing the door so she knows that there's absolutely no danger.
Yeah.
I'm just like gonna de-escalate as much as I can as I'm scooting back and she's closing the door. But I am gonna make my way towards those other apartments on the same floor.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
But yeah.
Everyone on this floor is seemingly home in the middle of the day during a work week for some reason. And all of them answer, and after you introduce yourself and give them the reason why you're asking, they're all kind of open to talking to you, but nobody has seen anything. And most of these people have actually been here on the weekend. Now, granted, they're normal people, so they're probably not watching the people 24/7, right? Maybe something was going on.
The people.
Yeah. But nobody saw or heard anything suspicious going on in that apartment.
I'll thank them for their time, and I'm gonna go back down to the first floor and talk to. I know there wasn't like a. What do you call those peeps?
Concierge.
Concierge, thank you. There wasn't like a concierge, but there was like some people sitting at the front of the apartment entrance, right?
Yeah, there's just some, like young guys who think they're thugs, sitting on the steps in the front, that kind of deal.
I kind of approached very amicably, and sort of just like, "Hey, how's it going, fellas? Do you remember me? Long time no see."
Yeah, you that dog.
I am that dog.
What's going on, man?
What's going on? I'm just chilling. I was in the neighborhood. I was wondering if you saw anybody come by. I'm still looking for my friend. He's still missing. I'm worried about him.
Hey, he might be dead. Can't find him.
He might be. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I hope that's not the case.
He's probably dead.
Ooh, even if he is, I'd still want to find whoever did this to him. So I was wondering if anybody came by lately that maybe you haven't seen before.
Nah. Gives you a cocky smirk.
It's time to beat the shit out of these.
I was like, and I take out my gun.
Just like execute his friend and be like, I don't think I stuttered.
Now, did you see anything? I shoot the friend in the. No, I'm not gonna actually do this.
I need you to make an attack roll. This is gonna be an advantage. It was a surprise attack.
Hit the friend in the eyes. He didn't see anything, but did you?
Oh
Oh man.
my god.
Come on, man. Like I understand that. You gotta see it from my point of view. Like my friend's missing. I know that you would do this for your friend too.
Be right back,
If you're
one
worried
sec.
about your friends, you
Why
do
don't you see
anything
it from
for
my
them.
point of view? I don't give a shit. I don't know who the fuck you are. You just came here one day.
I'm
You
that
ain't one of
dog, bro.
us.
You just said.
Yeah, you that dog.
Taking everything in me not to just shoot him in the face right now. Would be so easy, but I'm not that person. Not that person.
Oh,
Not
is-
that person anymore.
what about Damien? Got that dog in you.
Damn, I want to shoot him so bad.
Just these cocky ass kids.
Yeah, these little shits, dude. Come on.
Oh, I'm having a great time.
Back. Did you shoot them?
I did not, but I'm so tempted.
I'm waiting for him to dejectedly say he's just gonna walk away because he didn't get to shoot them.
Yeah. I'm looking through all of my stuff just to find some way for me to not walk away, but also not shoot him in the face. Shoot him in his stupid punk face.
You're a tech guy,
Oh.
dude.
I know.
Sell him crypto or something.
Mess with his Wi-Fi signal.
Ooh, evil in this day and age.
Can I?
At the very least, fry his phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at some stuff really quick. Am I able to, like, use my pad to, like, look at some of his private information with decrypt? Private information as in, like, maybe something embarrassing pictures,
Let me
risky
look up
text.
decrypt real quick. I don't think you can do this in one. With
Get
that
his mom's
program.
phone number.
His mom's phone number would also be good.
Decrypt. Unravel one data packet. Okay, yeah. So like you'd have to do like a series of checks here, because like the first one would have to be like getting into the phone, right? And then you'd have to like sort through the files and stuff. So you'd have to make a couple checks, but you could do what you're thinking of doing.
The other idea is
Okay.
that I would glitch his phone.
We're getting into some shenanigans. Let me change the music.
Yeah. But I was trying to think of, like, glitch his phone into...
Could
No,
you?
I'm gonna...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just like, could you embarrass? No, there's no point in that. Like, could you embarrass the shit out of him? Just like make his phone be like, got it. Now looking up for, his idea's half baked. Ignore me, please.
That's not a bad idea.
Like, I think you got what I was trying to say.
Like reprogram all of his speed dials to like his mom, so he accidentally like booty calls his mom.
I was
Oh,
thinking
Jesus.
kind of more like, you know how like when you ask Siri or Google for something, and then they're like, done. Now pulling up every adult diaper store in the city, and it's like, no, Siri, no, that's not what I said. Like something like that.
Can I glitch his phone into, like, searching, but also announcing something along the lines of looking up all hot single grandmas in your area.
Same issue. Like, you'd have to hack into the phone first.
Do it, Darwin.
Believe.
I would prefer actually just to do the one where I get his mom's phone number.
Okay.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to hack into the phone first.
Okay. Is that a coding rule?
My question to you is, are you gonna do this right in front of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah. Okay.
So
What does
you
it
pull
look
out
like?
your phone and you begin to decrypt right in front of them. They don't know what's going on your phone. Using that super basic parameters, this guy barely has a password on his phone. The PIN number is 0000. You get in there. I need you to roll me a programming check to see how fast you can find information here.
Up. All right.
That's what you used, yes. 17. Yeah. This guy's not even slick. He has mom just in his contact list. No, not even trying to hide it. It's just like unceremonious in the contact list. You also find there are several private folders that are invisible.
I also opened those folders.
So there's 3. You'll need to decrypt each one if you're going to try and get in there.
I'll just do one for now.
Okay, this one is going to require you to roll coding again.
Coding again? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you get into this private folder that is named images, and then it goes into a folder that is also password protected and invisible named images, and then it does this like 20 times, and eventually it gets to a spot that says do not open, this is nothing, don't go in here. And then it goes into other stuff that says like math homework. Eventually you get down to the you get down to the files, and it's just a bunch of porn, just like
Yeah.
terabytes of porn.
Jesus Christ.
Can I ask something? Who is this guy, like, afraid of hiding this from?
Probably his
His wife?
mom.
Oh, is he like a kid?
Yeah,
Oh,
He's an
okay. I thought he
adolescent.
was like a.
he's like a
punk.
thug that's trying to act tough.
Thug. Yeah.
I see.
That's why Darwin didn't shoot him in the face, because he's like just
I
a
see.
kid.
Oh, Darwin, you are so respectful.
Execute a child in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Darwin, I would have made his face taste like meat.
As tempting as that would have been.
That was
make
like,
his face
what is
taste
that going to
like-
accomplish? I can make it tasteless.
Maintenance.
Yeah, I can make it taste like nothing.
I mean, if you made it taste like meat, or if you made it taste spicy, wouldn't he taste spicy all the time? Like, he would taste that, right? Because it's his face.
Holy shit. Darwin, you're
Are-
a magical genius.
Okay, I have a question for William the player.
Okay.
Are you tasting your face constantly? I
Like,
feel
what
like
if-
your
what
tongue
if
is
you-
inside your mouth and that's not your face.
What if you, like,
Yeah.
your lips are chapped and you lick your lips?
Okay.
Like, that's part of your face, right?
Sure, dude.
And then you're just like,
Yeah,
oh, that's
definitely
fucking
tasting your face all the
spicy.
time.
And then you never stop.
Oh, man.
What if they got, like, a nervous tick?
Uh-huh.
Which is also, like, smacking your lips or licking your lips.
Uh-huh.
People can have nervous ticks. And then
Yeah,
their face
they're
is spicy.
eating something, and they get something on their mustache. They gotta lick it. And
Oh,
now their
yeah.
ice cream is also spicy ice cream.
Every single time they drink
Or meat
or eat
ice cream.
something.
I'm
That's
just
gonna
thinking
be-
if his face is spicy all the time, if he even sweats remotely, it goes in his eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, kissing
that
him would
too.
suck.
You know,
That
prestidigitation is very quickly becoming a very deadly spell.
Yeah.
Like
Suddenly
magnitude
making
more
things
than what
tasteless is good. Yeah, you find this information, terabytes, petabytes of porn.
Holy shit! How big is his phone?
It's
This guy
it's
really
just on the
likes
cloud,
math
you know.
homework.
It's just on the cloud.
Oh right, right.
God, that's one hell of a subscription he must be paying.
You go to
It's
the
his only
root
bill.
out of like 250 folders up, going back to the invisible ones, and the other ones have unlocked because you figured out the passwords. One of them is just selfies of himself. They're not even in any like compromising positions or nudes. They're just selfies of himself. And the last one is an encrypted Word document. If you want to read it, you'll have to do another coding check.
Do I see what the file name is?
The file name is delete after reading.
Spicy. You gotta. You simply must.
I'm so curious now. I've dove into this rabbit hole and I'm just falling.
You must needs
Further
open
and
it.
further.
Must needs? Oh man.
You must needs.
I must needs to open it. I wanna see what's inside this do not read.
Okay.
Is this another coding roll?
Yeah. The DC is 10 because of your crit.
I didn't
That
use
was
all my
so
luck points.
close.
That worked, but
Holy
barely.
shit.
You open this file and it's very simple. It says, meet me in the underground layer at the specified warehouse on this day. The date has passed already.
Oh.
It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, just roughly. On this day at this time, I will give you a job. After it's executed, we'll give you the money. That's it. That's all it says.
Can I see who sent it?
No, it's a text file.
Let's see.
It's not a text message. It's like notepad file.
He never
Doesn't say-
did go to that warehouse. We could probably investigate now.
It doesn't say who the creator of the file is.
No.
I'm gonna. Go ahead.
I was kind of thinking, like, you know how photos have like metadata?
That's what he's asking about. He's asking who made the file, but there's no tracking on this.
Curses.
Okay.
So
Well, then I'm just gonna do this thing where I kind of just tell him like, "Oh, you think you're tough shit, huh?"
as they're
Wonder-
saying that, make an insight check really quick.
It's bound
Yeah,
to
you
come one
can't-
of these days.
It's not enough to
No.
put anything together, unfortunately. But you do have everything that you've learned.
Yeah. So I continue with, "Oh, you think you're tough shit, huh? I wonder what your mom will think of." And I just like start reading the file names of those porn images loudly, and then I show him that I have his mom's phone number, and I
Hey,
start
dude.
dialing it.
What the fuck, dude? Why are you into some weird shit? Why are you talking to me about it?
You're into some weird shit.
He's definitely gonna roll for this. What the fuck what do you mean, dude? Hey, dog, this ain't my shit. That's on his phone, dude. This guy's into this weird shit. He's trying to like look at his friend, but he's definitely side-eyeing him, and he's got like both of his hands up in front of him with like the wrists curled inwards, like he's trying to be tough, and his friend's like, "What the fuck, dude?"
I mean, like, how else would I have his mom's phone number? I don't even know him, right? And then I kind of just make I look at him and I look at his friend and I make a kind of a yeesh
You say
face.
that, and the friend immediately starts laughing and says, "Yo, this guy's fucking your mom."
You gonna give me that information, or do I have to call your mom?
I don't know what you fucking talking about, dude.
I'm gonna finish typing in all the digits to his mom's phone number,
Yes.
and I'm gonna tell him, last chance.
No, he's trying to call your quote-unquote bluff. You know you're not bluffing, but he's like, "Nah, fuck you, dude."
Okay, I call his mom.
Put it on speaker.
I
Hello,
put
this
it
is
on
Linda.
speaker. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day.
It's just another day in the city. I'm sorry, who is this?
I'm a friend of your son. I've got him on the line here, and I just wanted to let you know that he's been doing some really how do I say? Maybe it's best if I could just read you some of the things that he's been downloading, and I'll start reading some of the file names, but like slowly, so I give him a chance to react. Does he react to this?
Yeah, as soon as you start reading like the first word of the first one,
I'm imagining it's like some real messed up shit.
You get the words in
he
your Sorry.
tries to punch you in the face and misses. Hey, what the fuck, dude?
Child.
As he's doing this, I'm gonna start reading out the file names because he tried to punch me.
Sir, I don't know who you are, but this is really weird. I'm getting off the phone now. Have a great day.
Miss, I understand, but he's been illegally downloading all of this very, very messed up information or messed up files, and he could be getting in a lot of trouble here. So, if I were you,
highly suggest he needs therapy.
Yeah.
I would.
Some of these
talk
are
to him
kind of
about this.
questionable.
Some of these are very, very questionable, and I would, I'd talk to him about this.
You
kind
hear a
of
click. She hangs
Worst
up on
mother.
stuff.
Worst mother. Does not care.
you.
I'm gonna start dialing his mom's number again.
Yeah, you dial and it's on a
Weirdest
busy
guy.
tone, and you notice that the kid's phone is ringing.
I look at him with the same smirk that he gave me, and I ask him, "So you gonna answer that?"
Nah, fuck you, dude. He puts his phone on silent and just walks down the street.
Well, you got to terrorize a child. That's nice.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I look at his friend and I ask, "So, do you have any information about, maybe some people that came by the other day?"
Nah, I don't know shit, man.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to do this again.
Oh, so alright. So you're gonna do this to me even though I'm telling the truth then?
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah?
You think your friend would know anything? And he's just holding out because he's a punk?
Yeah, probably. He's just like that.
What's the best way that I can get him to come around?
You gonna try to do something to him? He's not gonna listen to you.
Who is he gonna listen to?
Fucking nobody does who. It's funny you think he's my friend. He just hangs out here.
Ah, well then you're a lucky one, because he's a dumbass.
You think I'm lucky? He's over here all the time.
I'm gonna just nod to him and say like, thanks for the information. Have a good day. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to
you
catch
should
up
stop
to
coming around here, man.
I stop, and I turn around and I ask him why.
Just not a good neighborhood. I mean, you okay, no? You know.
I shrug and I say fair, and I try to catch up to the other dude, and
Stalking a child.
Yep, I tell him. So, what were you doing?
Whoa, 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 my God! You can't just immediately catch up to him like that.
Is he that far away? He's just walking away, right?
Yeah, but if you're approaching him, like, you're approaching him. You're when you do, as you're like closing the distance, he turns around and pulls a gun on you.
Oh my God, you're gonna get shot again.
It's not.
Hey, what the fuck is your problem, man?
Yo, I'm just trying to get some information, you know?
I gave you my information. I don't know nothing.
My friend is missing. He might be dead, and I want to find the people that are responsible for it. You don't have to get involved in this if you just give me...
You made me get involved.
What you know.
Step back.
I kind of like put my hands up, and I do step back a little bit. And I say, look, I'm just trying to find my friend. It could be so easy if you just gave me the information.
You're about to have no friends, dude. Leave me the fuck alone. He turns around and starts walking again.
As he's... No, I'm not gonna interrogate him any further.
Just start barking.
he's a child, right? He's like a kid.
He's like in high school.
Who gave this kid a gun?
I mean,
Probably
Call
no
it in.
one. Probably no one.
I want to start reading out the address to that warehouse, but I'm afraid he's gonna try to turn around and shoot me in the face. Should have just shot him in the face when I had the chance.
You can still shoot him now. You'll get a surprise attack, maybe.
Oh, you won't get a
No,
surprise
you'll
attack
get a
now.
sur-
He's pulled his gun at this point.
I don't know if the optics will be too good if I just gun down a miner in the middle of the street in the middle of the day.
We're
Yeah.
past optics at
What
this
could go
point.
wrong?
We need information.
That's almost as good as when we did the cocaine moth, and I was like, I'll just distract the police by brandishing my gun.
Yeah, that
Oh
was
my
so
God.
smart, dude.
Oh man.
They'll definitely pay attention to me then.
I mean, yeah.
Gotta know what you're doing.
As he's walking away, I won't antagonize him any further. And I'll probably just walk away, but I will text this, like, the info of this warehouse to everybody else.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay.
And say, like, does this address or warehouse seem familiar to you guys? I just got this off some punk off the street that likes donkey middle one.
You trying to come up with a name of one of the porns on the spot? Amazing.
What?
No. I don't take.
Donkey
I don't
milk
take credit.
porn?
I don't
No,
take
I
credit for
actually suggested that and then I deleted it out of shame.
I saw it and I made it reality.
I
Oh
love you, thank
no.
you.
I've spoken into existence because I thought it was a great contribution.
God.
Yeah, it is worth tattling on. It's true. Is this the
does
same?
It roll?
What?
I was asking if this is a roll to see if we know the address or recognize it.
I feel like weren't Darwin and I were going to go to it at one point, but then
Different
we
warehouse.
didn't because. Okay, it's a different one. Okay.
There are many, many warehouses in York again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a warehouse that has warehouses within it.
Is it the same area, or is it a different area?
From the delivery warehouse? No, it's a completely different sector.
Isn't that the Caldwin place, the warehouse with warehouses?
Yeah, the Caldwin warehouse.
Love it. KW2.
Okay, so that's probably unrelated then. Okay. Yeah, I'll just say this isn't the same. I don't know where the fuck this is.
Could Xenika do some sort of knowledge roll or something to see if recognizes the area or what this is?
We can also go through our databases at our work to see like information about the area.
True,
If there
and
is
she is
something.
still at work, unlike someone, so she can just type it in.
Yeah, do a
He
tech check.
needed to harass this child.
I'm working
I needed it.
as well. I'm doing investigation work. I almost
think
said I
we
was
all
working
needed
this kid,
this.
but that would have been wrong.
Please.
I'm not working. Yeah.
Okay.
Cease.
So the original warehouse that you guys were supposed to deliver the package to was actually oh right, you can't see my arrows. It's like underneath Barksville near the Galen Museum. This warehouse is actually on the other side of town, underneath Davington. There's an abandoned fishing warehouse that used to store fish and make canned fish over, but now it has since not been used in a while.
Cannery.
It would
yeah,
be
that's
worth
the
looking
name.
into. So it's not been used, but was used as a meeting grounds for this kid to get a job.
It
Job
hasn't
in
been used for
quotations.
its original purpose, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a sussy meeting place, which means...
Yeah. Now that we're
Um,
not doing shenanigans, let me change the music back to something
Yeah.
that's not this.
It's very jazzy, though. I like it. I'm enjoying it, vibing with it.
Stay. This kid. Hope we see him
The
again.
donkey MILF porn.
I
Yeah.
I wish I played a more violent character. I could slap him around a little.
Slapping kids in broad daylight is a bold move.
Listen, this is why I play D&D.
Just slap kids in broad daylight. Oh
Listen,
man.
sometimes you just wanna pop, pop. No, I'm just kidding. You have to.
Gotta stay away from that clip. Uh-oh.
It's too edgy for New York again, I see.
Quite honestly, that wouldn't be too edgy for New York again. It's just too edgy for my YouTube channel.
I'm reminded of another thing I
Uh-oh.
did in another campaign, but that will come after today's session. I will tell you if I remember. Not in real life.
The more you specify, the less it seems real.
Yeah.
Okay. Darwin and Xenika, are you guys doing anything else for today? You guys are probably off work at this point.
Yeah, I think Xenika might swing by her parents' place
Okay.
just to say hi, check in, help with the cafe a little bit. Bringing Nix along.
What day is it again?
Wednesday.
It is now
Oh, wait.
Wednesday.
Wait, stupid question. Has Nyx woken up yet?
Nope.
Fuck.
Oh.
Still wearing the baby Bjorn then.
Yep.
Trying to think of maybe a way to make some extra side cash so we can go see a vet. A magical vet.
Yeah, we might need to take her to the guild.
I mean,
They didn't want her there before, but maybe we can get someone who's a magic animal type specialist to come out.
now that she doesn't have those scars and such, maybe we can pass her off as someone's familiar.
No,
Get her in.
she was like giving off magical energy that they didn't like.
Oh. Is she still giving off magical energy? Can I sense it with my new magical sense powers?
You sense nothing off of her.
So
Interesting.
maybe that'll work. I think I might, at this point, see what Ryia and Shell are up to. Maybe it'd be good if we joined them, because they're gonna stop by the guild at some point, right?
No, they've been doing everything at Shell's house.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a
They're
craft corner.
at their house. You mean?
No, you can come over if you want. You know where I live.
Or maybe we suggest we meet at the guild,
Yeah,
because
we should.
Nyx is
we
not
gotta-
waking up.
Yeah, that'll be a good
Okay.
impetus for everybody to come.
Yeah, and then we can give Darwin the first bag of holding if we finish it. Did we finish it?
with
not
the
been finished yet.
hastily drawn dog on it.
Yes.
I love it
With
already.
like Sharpie.
Okay, then Ryia and Shell, are you gonna finish the bag in the morning, or are you going to practice prestidigitation in the morning?
I'll prioritize the bag.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So this only
Prestidigitation
requires
is like-
Ryia. So Shell, what do you want to do for your 8 hours?
Oh, okay. I can start in the other bag.
Okay, so then you're going to be the primary crafter of that bag.
Sure.
Okay. Assuming Ryia will hand over the required materials, because they had everything together. Ryia, I would like you to roll your crafting check to see if you finish the bag.
Please. Ah.
Now the question is, do you want this to be the finished product, or would you like to hold off and try for a masterwork?
I will let this one be the finished product.
All right, you have acquired a bag of holding.
Cannot believe it.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Wait, you're using? Oh yeah. Your deception is the.
Yeah, I just
For
rolled
some-
a little poorly.
For some reason, I thought you had a tailor's kit or something. And I was like, no.
I think I did a
deception.
Snoru.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was.
Message Darwin. Darwin, got a surprise for you.
Okay. So,
That's
Shell, you are 60 out of the 250 needed. That's progress on making your bag. So you guys do that in the morning. It comes to afternoon. You guys get that message. You guys are meeting up at the guild hall. As all four of you are making your own ways over there, Kara messages all of you in the group chat.
oh shit, yeah.
She messages you a link to a news article. Yeah, and the like quick link text is like Galen Museum artifact. As you guys check out the link, there's like a little, like the 1 minute video at the top of the page that plays. It basically has the news announcer saying that the museum had earlier placed a notice for a missing artifact. The artifact has since been found. Thank you everyone for your participation and all of your messages in locating this item. We are currently now talking with the museum to see when this piece will go on display. They said that the replica will be created now that the original has been found and located.
We should visit a museum once this comes out.
Yeah, Xenika is like super peaked right now.
Yeah.
If anyone would like to make a history check, I won't stop you.
Yeah. I'm
yeah.
stupid.
Also
but
looking
I'll try.
something up.
Just gonna do it
Yes.
just because I want to.
A 10.
Darwin,
that's
you're still pissed off at
completely
that kid.
average.
That stupid kid.
Yeah. Everyone else, though, you recognize that, like, very soon, as in April 3rd, a couple weeks away, is going to be Discovery Day. And this is a national holiday where the discovery of the Galen Museum underground happened roughly 500 years ago, where the first original first batch of this new typing of androids was discovered underground. The day is generally just a day of discovery and like relearning history. People just take the day off because the government tells them to, and it's just like a free day off. You have a suspect idea that they'll probably unveil this for Discovery Day.
Okay, well that's a plan.
What was the other OBA-centric day coming up soon?
On Sunday, March the 16th, it's going to be First Light.
First Light, there we go.
Yes. So she sends you that. She doesn't follow with any message, but does keep you guys apprised that was on the news. And you guys all meet up in front of the Brave Adventurers Repose.
Cool.
I have this now.
Sweet.
Cute. Really love this like antique weapons shop in the middle of town.
Works for Xenika.
Yeah, so you come in through the doors, and once again, there is that like very emotionless, basically bouncer that's standing in front of the steps going upstairs. The base floor, once again, is basically just a bar. Everyone is welcome in the bar layer. Only members are allowed upstairs. So he notices Ryia, senses their badge on them, but the others, they're like, "You're welcome to the restaurant, but can't go upstairs."
Could you suggest someone to speak to about magical animals and their illnesses, or like a magical vet, essentially?
Might be able to find someone at the bar here.
Little help?
I think I would probably overhear that, right? Because we're all together, and I would take some initiative and sort of ask around to see if there's anybody who has
Get
any
someone
inkling.
out.
Yeah, any inkling of magical animal anatomy and physiology, or knows somebody that knows somebody.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah.
Can
No.
we raise this for this?
He already rolled.
Alright, can I make my own investigation?
Yeah, I don't suppose why not. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Both of you are just like asking around, and the clearest response that you get is some of these people are just good with animals.
Druids.
I mean, I'll take it. What are their qualifications? Are like they're just good with animals? Like they're
Yeah, that's their qualifications. Just good with
they
animals.
have a general.
But not even
animal,
like druid good
That's what
with
the-
animals.
animals.
Yeah, there's no
like, thing
druids.
'cause they have a good
No one
vibe.
says that they're druids. They don't give that information. They just say, "Yeah, I'm good with animals."
You
They
like me.
realize how unhelpful that is, right?
D-
We're asking for medical help.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, you're at a bar with adventurers.
It's where we were told to ask.
Okay, I'm good with animals.
Do you know anything about Tressums?
Yeah.
Well, mine won't wake up.
All right.
Any idea what might be causing that?
How much you paying?
Depends. How much knowledge do you have?
Good amount.
What are you charging?
Well, I could examine them, but that's gonna be 250. Depending on what they've got, that's what the cost is gonna vary.
Can I insight this guy?
Yeah. I mean, he believes everything that he's saying. He's good with animals in the sense that, like, he's probably just gotten lucky at every time he's wanted to, like, call one over or pet one or something. He might have some experience, but he's not medically experienced.
Thanks for your time, but I think I might need an actual magical vet.
All right, well, you asked. Goes back to
Does it?
drinking his ale.
Horrible taste.
Xenika takes a minute to pull out her pad and actually search for magical vet and see if there's any like business listings or anything like that.
Yeah, all
Might
of
as
them
well.
are on the top layer.
Well, shit. That's gonna cost a pretty penny.
Yeah.
We should have asked. Text Ryia. Text
She's
Ryia to
here.
ask.
She's like, she's here.
Hello.
Wait, didn't she go into like the?
Oh yeah, I went upstairs. I guess right.
that-
Like,
that
Oh, I
access
missed
area?
that.
well, I guess I didn't say it, but I thought I did.
Because you're like, oh, Ryia gets to go to this place, but everybody else that doesn't have like the special qualification is
Yeah.
able to just go to
in
the
that
bar.
case, I guess I would have stayed with the crew.
Cool.
Okay.
She
then,
can access it, but that doesn't mean she did.
I see.
And by top layer, do you mean like cloud
The sky
layer,
layer?
or do you mean like the top layer of the guild?
Sky layer.
Sky layer. Okay.
Well, at least, hmm.
I think at very least she needs some sort of IV for fluids.
I'm gonna try to pinch her skin a little bit. Is it like, is she dehydrated?
It seems soft. Make an animal handling check.
Oh God,
Are you good with animals?
no. Well,
Neither was I, but I got a cast.
that's not bad.
Yeah, skin is soft. It doesn't seem taut at all.
Does it bounce back, kinda like?
Yeah.
Like
It's not sagging.
Okay, so she's fine. She's just sleeping. Like, can I peel back her eyes, like her eyelids? Like,
I thought this was going a different direction. I was like, oh god.
can I peel back her flesh?
And see if everything looks good on the inside.
You peel up the outer eyelid, but the second one won't move.
So she's just out. But she's breathing okay and everything.
The breathing once again is like it's a little slow, but it's not labored.
That's okay if it's a little slow. I think we all breathe slow when we're sleeping.
Yeah, but she hasn't eaten or drank anything for days.
Can I? I'm gonna try and pull her out of the baby Bjorn to look at her weight. I'm sorry, this is so intrusive. Xenika's just standing there and getting like her cat manhandle.
I feel like I just have to ask if Xenika allows it.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say if I'm able to. I just
guess
want to look
so.
at her weight. Is she like skinny?
She's not skinny. Much like many cats do, she does seem to elongate more than what she normally looks like. Based off of your animal handling check here, you're not quite sure exactly what an average weight is, but they do feel like they should be the weight that they look right now.
Okay, so they're not like visibly starved. Is like they're not like obviously like starving to death or anything like that. So that's
No,
good.
now that you mention it, the stomach is not caved in at all.
Okay.
Xenika takes her back and wraps her up.
Yeah. I think Shell just kind of crosses his arms and like stares at the cat and thinks.
Ryia, are there any spells that could just, I don't know, wake him up?
I was gonna say, you go ahead, but I have an idea.
No, I'd love to hear the idea.
I mean, I wonder if she needs a healing spell?
What if, like, can we just pump, like, spell slots worth of magical energy into her?
What is the desired effect?
I feel like maybe...
She's depleted?
Yeah, like, she's an arcane kind of creature. Maybe she needs some juice.
Yeah. Kind of like a stimulant boost just to restore her to consciousness or something.
Or even just, like, help the, like, recovery process go by faster or whatever.
Make an Arcana check, and only do it if you are expending a spell slot.
I am.
Okay. Is this a first or second level slot?
First.
As you pull this energy into your palm and bring it up to, just bring it up to Nyx, immediately, almost instantaneously, it gets whiffed up into her nose. And it's gone.
I'm gonna do it again.
Magical whippets.
Do another first level spell.
Okay. Yeah, same thing happens.
I think I'll do it until I'm out of first level slots, and then I'll pull away.
Yes, Darwin?
How was Nyx able to connect to the net that one time? They didn't need to.
Her
Did they
tail
need to-
was plugged in, but it was like in a different plane almost. Because I
that
could
what-
see it, but you guys couldn't.
Is that what you guys learned?
I don't remember. I just remember she accessed the net by biting somebody.
No, it was her
No.
tail, like
She-
at the
Yeah, her
base
tail
of.
plugged in.
Yeah.
That third spell slot also immediately is inhaled.
There would be 4 total.
The fourth one is also immediately inhaled.
That's fine. I'm expecting this.
Am I able to connect with her technologically?
You're gonna hack my cat.
I'm gonna hack your cat through her tail. I don't know. Am I able to connect my spinal tap to her in some way? Plug her tail into my neck?
You find 0 technical points on Nyx.
Oh, I'm just a I'm just a weirdo plugging a cat tail into my neck. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I know she bit someone's finger, but I don't think that was the connection point.
I don't remember what that did. It did something, but I don't remember what it did.
It
She
was like
bit the
something
cord
having
and
to do
ripped
with
it out
credit.
of the body.
She also bit someone to give them a credit
Oh, she bit me. Yeah.
Yeah.
because you wanted money, right? And then she bit you, and like you got transferred a credit.
Write down my notes.
This session has gotten real weird for Darwin.
Sorry, it's real magic.
From harassing kids in the street to plugging cattails into his
And
Man,
donkey
final
milf
tap.
porn.
Yeah, donkey milf porn.
calling moms and telling them about donkey milk porn. Oh man, got sideways for Darwin real quick.
For the milf too, I'm sure. Ugh. So she's receptive to accepting magical energy. I'm not sure if it's actually doing anything, but it's.
Yeah, can't
It's
be
not
sure.
like a bad thing.
Maybe we just need to find a magical device to give to her? I don't. Do we still have that orb? Was it still magical?
No magical left in it as far as I can see, but I do still have it.
I don't know, maybe if we expose her to that, something will happen? I'm not entirely sure.
I pull out the orb. Under the orb, Nyx.
And just stuffs it on her limp body. Like,
Can I
nudges
try
her
to
head
like
up.
somewhat conceal the orb as
Yeah, same.
pull it out?
I'll like huddle around you. With
Yeah,
Darwin.
Something of that sort.
Yeah, you just put the orb in front of Nyx and nothing happens.
A shame.
I'd
like
put
put
her
it-
paw on it.
Put her paw on it. Okay.
Yeah.
You put her paw on it, and Nyx is no longer in your Bjorn. The orb begins swirling with black wind.
Oh, shit. What have I done?
Activated the Tartarus protocol.
God. We're in the middle of like an adventurers bar in the Magic Guild. Oh no.
So it did nothing to Ryia when Ryia, like, held the orb, but it
Nope.
sucked.
Yep.
Sucked, oh boy. I look horrified.
Is Nyx gone?
Nyx is no longer in the Bjorn.
Oh. I look at the orb closely.
It's black swirling
Interesting.
mist inside.
I do some sort of magical gesture, and under my breath I say, "And release yourself."
Nothing happens.
I tap it on the table a couple times.
Uh-oh. Ding, 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 ding. Solid.
Could
going
I
back to the
pump a
shenanigans
spell
music.
slot
We're
in
going
that?
back.
Is that at all possible?
Sorry?
Could I pump like a spell slot into that, like a second level? Or would it not be receptive? I could try, I guess.
Oh, you still do have 1 second level, right? Because you only used one for your craft?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
I also have something I think I'd like to do.
You are welcome to imbue it with just magical essence if you'd like.
I would like.
Okay.
And now I'm empty.
Since this is something different, make another Arcana check, please.
Oh god, I'm so bad at Arcana.
That's how magic works, though.
Oh, never mind, I'm okay.
I wonder if we should be doing this in public.
In perhaps the smallest way, there's maybe a little more mist inside the orb. You're out of spell slots.
I am out of spell slots, but I think we're onto something.
Can I
And by we, I mean I.
ritual cast detect
Sorry.
magic?
Yeah.
Just to see what's going on here.
Great.
Oh boy.
Is anyone doing anything as this ritual is going on?
Can I try to
As-
put Nyx back into the baby Bjorn? So she's not just
How-
floating?
How?
No,
Nyx is not even floating, dude.
Nyx is in the orb.
She's in the orb as like
She's
black
in
mist.
the orb?
Yes.
Oh. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
But might not be a bad idea to hide her for now.
Do I sense that I can like really use this like a spell focus now? Like, you know what I mean? Like really enhance.
Oh my god.
Xenika puts her hand on the orb too.
All right. Well, I guess I'm not. I'm obviously not gaining this as a spell casting focus anymore. So, and she hands it over to Nyx. We'll figure something out.
Xenika.
Xenika, yeah,
Or-
no, Xenika
yeah,
just like
excuse
puts
me.
her hand on it, trying to see if it reacts in any way, shape, or form, even though she's not a magical being.
I just try to whisper to our own group, might I remind you that this is a powerful artifact, and this is being sought by very illegal and very dangerous people.
Darwin, I need you to make a stealth check as you're saying this.
We don't know.
He's saying this and that's what
guild.
alerts people to be nosy.
Well, good luck to everybody.
Besides, it's not like Nyx
No!
has divine power anymore.
Are you kidding me? What did you do?
Darwin, you're just like kind of casually talking, trying to play this off really cool, and you say the word artifact, and the entire bar goes quiet. Everyone's staring at you guys now. Ryia,
I
you are
glare
still
at
ritual
Darwin.
casting.
Go get your own quest, whores. I have monthly dues too.
Make a persuasion check. That's so good.
That's very funny.
Persuasion. Ah!
Can they
Oh,
sense
no.
that I know nothing about magic? Can I like start picking up things and say like, how about this artifact? Would this work for you too, or do you need something more magic-y?
You need to make a deception check, Darwin. Some people have actually turned around, but you can tell even those people are still listening because the word artifact was mentioned in a magical place.
Nice.
Darwin, your deception is pretty good.
Magic-y.
What's
So
with
you need
Darwin?
something more magic-y, and I say it in a way that's like clearly
You know nothing.
Yeah.
I know nothing. I'm an idiot in magic.
You know
Ryia,
nothing,
your-
Darwin Bigsby.
Do you complete the ritual cast, Ryia?
I would like to.
Okay. Immediately you're able to see that like everyone in this bar has like some kind of magical item, whether it's a weapon or like armor or something going on. The bouncer guy, he's got like a couple rings underneath his gloves that are magical.
Hey.
there's like all of these things like pinging your sight as you can see all of these colors of magic. This orb is the orb itself is muted and dull and gray. So the orb itself is not supposed to be magic, but it's containing something magical within. That's obvious to see, right? On the inside, the color is white and black, not traditional colors. Make an Arcana check, please.
Okay. That rich roll. Hell yeah.
Nice.
White magic is generally associated with either purely divine sources, as in deitic sources, or souls. Black is not something you've ever heard of.
Under my breath and quietly, I'm going to repeat this information to the group. It's either deitic magic or souls, and black. I've never seen this color before. Isn't black the absence of color? Is this the absence of magic? No, I'll have to.
We should look into this somewhere else, I think.
Oh, yes, quite.
That's what
We
I've been trying
need-
to say.
We
Bart's so
Uh,
completely quiet.
Oh, Darwin. We look over his shell. Made something for you. I almost forgot. Here.
He scoffs.
I look at it, I gladly receive it, and say thank you for this artifact. And I see the dog on it, and I kind of smile and make the same face as the dog, and I say I love it.
Not bad for my first bag of holding, huh? I say
Not
also
bad
a little
at
loudly.
all.
Best artifact ever.
So
I think
casual, guys.
I think
I-
Xenika would say, I think we need to go to a temple.
Oh, right, for the orb. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Let's not use that. Let's use the name. It's much less suspicious.
Nyx?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's take Nyx to the temple.
There we
To
go.
a temple.
Um,
A good temple. A non-corrupt temple.
I mean,
Does-
are any of you religious?
I don't do religion.
It's actually something that I was just about to address. There are temples for religion. There are also monastic temples. You could go to a monk's temple.
I mean, we could go to. I was raised in Obaism. I'm not exactly a devout follower, but we could go to my temple.
If it's something you're familiar with, that's good. We can do that.
Would we know that Oba's
I
like fire?
it.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it would be like general religious knowledge, right?
Okay.
It's almost
I see.
it's kind of like saying like the cross is a symbol of Christianity. It's like
Right, like you
Yeah.
would know that.
very general stuff. Yeah.
Ryia would kind of say, oh, are we like out of the guild at this point? Are we like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would
I
hope
assume
so.
you guys are like right out the front door.
Like, fire is light, and that's sort of divinity analog, but not saying it couldn't get the job done. Should we go for something more specific? Like maybe something.
I
guess-
think. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I think we don't have any other leads, so why not, right?
Well, I'm
I
just
mean, at
thinking
least-
because she actually believes she has a connection to this temple, it might benefit.
I mean,
I-
they know me by name. That's kind of. My parents are more devout than I am, and I'm sure I'll get nagged for not going as often as I probably should. But
Okay. So we
at
have an in.
least, yeah, I'm sure I could ask the elders. Maybe one of them would know what's going on here.
All right. Let's definitely hit that up first, but there is an angle I want to present to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know of anyone who's heard of like a black aura around magic. If we pursue the religious, maybe afterward we could pursue the opposite, if that makes sense. I'm sure we could find some sort of academic institution that would be interested in a black magical aura that might provide us a lead.
Potentially. I mean, if white is divine,
Or souls.
or souls, I wonder if you'd assume that black would be something demonic, but I don't know.
I mean, if, like, that's kind of my first thought too, but if I think about it like life being abundant and that being white, like, I keep thinking of black as like an absence, but I can't make that make sense with what's going on here, and she taps on the orb.
Well, I mean, we may want to well, there are the 3 deities.
5.
5? Oh, sorry. We could always investigate one of the temples of death.
Definitely couldn't hurt. Saying real quick, is my familiar aligned to any particular type of like energy?
Yes.
Divine, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why maybe this seems so familiar to her. Not familiar in terms of like energy, but like, okay, no, this is the same type.
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, the energy that your familiar exudes and this orb exuding is completely. They're like, even if they were same source, they're like different categories.
Okay. I mean, are they both like divine sources?
Definitely your familiar is.
Okay.
But the other one, it's hard to place exact because you just know
Okay.
the colors.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess we could postulate over this forever.
With that, it sounds like you guys have some good plans for the next day. Depending on what you guys all want to do, we'll get to that next week. As it is, we're over time, guys.
Yahoo!
My God,
Oops.
we're gaming.
We're gaming.
We're gaming. I had a lot of crits today.
Yeah. Surprised.
Tons of 20s and tons of 1s.
The duality.
Very few in between. The duality of man. Full circle from the beginning of the session.
Yeah. Thank you guys for playing. I hope you guys had some fun and slowly but surely diving deeper into the weirdness. Love
Into
it.
the weird we go.
Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody.
We will
I love it.
get there, and then it's gonna start snowballing.
It's been a weird day for us all.
Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you everyone for joining us. We'll see you next week for more Stargazers. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye.